Hi, this is Alan Shay, and I am here with the incredible host of today's event. And why don't you share with us really how important, first of all, Kwanzaa is, and then give us your name to tell us why you're here to make sure we know about Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa is quite meaningful for me as a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Pasadena Alumni Chapter. We have joined with La Pintoresca in celebrating Kwanzaa for many years, 35 years, and I have been chair for 35 years. Kwanzaa is meaningful to the community, the family, and it shows us what a beautiful culture we have and what a beautiful people we are. And mainly, it's the 7 principles of Kwanzaa is mainly important because each principle, like umoja, is unity. Each principle shows us how we can continue to build ourselves, build our lives, build our community. Thank you.
Wow. Well, you know, I was so impressed with today's presentation. You had a little bit of everything. You threw some blues in there to mix it up. You threw our youth in there, and you had some very powerful should I say, leaders in Pasadena to at least, you know, make sure that they showed up and showed out a little bit.
They did show out. They did show out. Yeah, we were very appreciative. That's one thing that's great about this event. It does draw out public officials, which is very important for the community to see and for the families to see. And that's another thing I loved about it. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. And last but not least, why don't you share with everybody how they can get more information about Kwanzaa and certainly your commitment to Kwanzaa.
This is something our family, we do too. We celebrate Kwanzaa each day. All right. I'd like to do that because it helps the children to see how important our roots and our culture mean to us. It helps build us. Without a culture, where would you be? And how would you know who you are? And that's how important it is to me. I grew up like that, you know.
Wow. And can I give you a hug? I'm a hugger. Sure. And the reason why I'm a hugger is because I didn't grow up learning about Kwanzaa. I really only came across Kwanzaa to the extent probably about 3 years ago.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And the only reason that happened was I was covering a story on my television show with a producer who was doing a play at the Robesons.
Okay.
Okay. They were doing it, and so they had a Kwanzaa, a play called Kwanzaa. And so from behind that, I really got more involved and understood Kwanzaa and the celebration and the impact it has on especially the Black community.
You know, you asked a good question that I will incorporate next year if I'm doing Kwanzaa, if I'm a chair. I mean, we will be doing it. But how can I learn more about Kwanzaa? This is one way in Pasadena. You know, by coming. And she gave you a website, but I didn't get that website. Okay. But anyway, if you look up Kwanzaa, look up Dr. Karenga, you will find more about Kwanzaa. I mean, Dr. Karenga would be the key.
Well, I will look forward to it. And this
because he's the originator of Kwanzaa.
And this is Alan Shay, and I'm gonna get as close as I can to this incredible host. This is Alan Shay signing out from the Kwanzaa event here in Pasadena. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all those who are watching.
Happy New Year and Happy Kwanzaa.